Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today I had several of you reach out and ask me to make an updated full power category video because, well, we just had LR Goku and Frieza that were added to the actual full power category itself, which I feel like you could pretty much undisputedly say gave this category like a huge buff. And then on top of that, the B sort of situation of this, we also have the TUR Goku that fits into this that I had several of you asking me about to run on this team, and the TUR Transformable Frieza. So both those new transformable units also fit in this category. So essentially we're trying out 3 brand new units that weren't previously in the category that we now have. So let's take a look at the actual team that I'm running here. I would say you can pretty obviously tell that I'm bringing TN for the sake of LR Goku and Frieza. However, I'm hopping into Boss Rush, and the reason for that is because we're going to try a few different sort of style rotations here, because I had some specific ones, particularly from you guys, that you guys asked me about to try out and run here on the channel. And then on top of that, we're going to just kind of see how they work and everything else. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's begin. Now I don't know that we'll do the entire Boss Rush, which you can probably tell by the length of the video whether we did or not, but I did sort of want to just hop in and just, hey, that's awesome. They're giving us exactly what we need right out of the gates. That is beautiful. So we're gonna try a few different sort of main rotations. So generally speaking, with the setup that I'm running, because luckily for us, the full power Goku does give 90% to attack, defense, and HP attack and defense. I said that weird. 90% to HP attack and defense to super tech types, as well as Ki +3, so the TN actually does fit here and makes sense. So let's go, let's throw him up front, then let's do this, and then it probably won't matter too much, but we will go ahead and give him all that Ki. So ideally here, if we did want to try anything else differently about the rotations, you would probably want to run the Friezas together, since full power Frieza is the tech Frieza's like pretty much best link buddy. The other one, you know, that is a pretty good link buddy here also would be Golden Tech Frieza that fits onto this team. Definitely very good links, but the full power has big bad bosses that you can share with the Tech Frieza on several occasions as well. So let's go ahead, let's throw you over here. Let's see, I mainly just need to be able to get off 4 Ki, and we're gonna be able to do that. Sweet, awesome. All right, we are probably, there's really no probably about it. We should be definitely one-shotting this Bardock here. So that would be one of your rotations, right? So you would want full power Frieza with your tech Frieza, or you could say Golden Frieza with your tech Frieza, and then your tech TN if you have him, with your LR Goku and Frieza if you have them as well. Because again, he is the best link buddy. He not only has his passive with a built-in +3 Ki, attack and defense plus 40%, you also have the fact that his super tech lowers the attack of whoever you're fighting, which also boosts the Goku and Frieza. And then he also has rival duo and experienced fighters, which are amazing links for these guys. In fact, they're 2 sort of best attack links outside of course, Fierce Battle. And the only other one they have besides those 3 is Legendary Power, which is of course a plus 5,000 sort of flat rate. So he is by far the best link buddy you could have for the Goku and Frieza. That's why we see them do so much damage. And then as far as this goes, okay, hang on. So him in the first slot actually does give us +3 keys. All we need to do here is we need to do, say, this. He just needs 1 Ki, so we're gonna give him that 4 right there. And then, wow, we're gonna be 1 Ki away from getting the AGL, which I don't think it matters too much, but we're gonna be 1 Ki away from the AGL Goku. So how I'm gonna actually try this is I'm going to run it this way for a minute, right? We might finish out all of Bardock with our rotations like this. That way, those that wanted to see it like this will be able to. And then we're gonna actually try, I'll leave the Friezas the same for a minute, and we'll try Goku with LR Goku and Frieza, and you'll see how that doesn't work as well as you would want. Now, once Goku gets into his SSJ3 state, it works a little bit better, but unfortunately, he does have experienced fighters that is shared with them. He has no key links, though, that's shared with them until he gets into his SSJ3 state. Again, we'll see that in just a second. But for now, we're going to leave it like this. Sure, let's give you that. Now, even though we have type disadvantage here for this entire rotation, it doesn't matter too much. And the cool thing about Tech TN that works really well on this team is since you're rotating off the SSJ4 Gokus the entire time, basically 2 out of the 3 rotations that you're going to be doing with him, he'll be boosting the entire rotation, right? The entire rotation will be getting his +3 ki and attack defense plus 40%, which is great. And the only time that it won't be, assuming you keep your rotations like this, will be when you're running the AGO Goku. And, you know, there are definitely different units I could have ran besides the AGO Goku, since, as I'm already sort of saying here, he doesn't necessarily mesh as well with this particular setup of full power that, you know, it could. But, yeah, they one-shot. They one-shot. Because they're absolutely ridiculous. They are such a ridiculous LR. It's just not even funny. Oh my gosh, they're so silly. But anyway, you could definitely try, though, doing it a different way and probably getting better results if you wanted to run. If like you were dead set on wanting to run TUR Goku, you could definitely try something different and get, I'm sure, much better results. But with this particular setup that was, you know, requested by you guys, off-rotating him is one of your best sort of bets here. Yeah, no, he doesn't survive, unfortunately. I guess not unfortunately, the whole goal here is to win. But yeah, he just doesn't survive. Now, the other thing, too, about these transforming units, especially on this team, now maybe with a Rudagon, maybe. Depending on, I did bring the item, but depending on how much he dodges, you just don't ever, we've had, what, about 3 weeks of actual experience with these TUR units. You just don't ever see them get into their final states. The highest I really ever see them realistically getting without just purposely trying to, you know, make it happen is getting them to Goku to Super Saiyan God and Frieza to final form. But I don't ever see Goku go to blue, and I don't hardly ever see Frieza go to Super Saiyan. I don't ever see Frieza go to, actually, no, I said when we got to Rudagon, we would try it this way. So let's try it this way. We'll do, it doesn't really matter too much, so I guess let's just grab that. Then let's do this. He's probably going to dodge anyway. I may have to heal up here in a sec, actually. Unless we're able to, we should actually be able to tank this pretty well. We've got type advantage, and of course his ability to block so well. Yeah, we're going to be fine. I bet he dodges. He doesn't dodge. We may actually one-shot this. Maybe move on to the second one. So now we're gonna try these rotations down like this. But yes, you just don't see those transforming units get to their final state as much as I would like. Oh, I was like, man, they're letting him get off so much of his animation. I guess we didn't dodge, but no, we did. Okay, so let's do it like this for now. Put you right there. Let's give that to you, and it doesn't matter too much. Please let one of the Friezas make actual contact, please. Full power Frieza, come through for me. Oh, you are. Beautiful. Awesome. Not that I don't want to see them transform a decent amount of times, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, we're going to SSJ2. We just need to get to SSJ3, and we'll see them optimally link a little bit better here. So let's throw you. Actually, we'll throw you up front. How much better do you link? Well, we can do it like that. I guess it's not a terribly big deal. Sure, we'll do it like that. We'll give you all of those, and then we'll give the full power SSJ4 Goku all of these right here. All right, let's see what we've got. How well does Goku defend here? Type neutral, basically. Oh, he defends incredibly well. He defends incredibly well. I guess I should have talked about this before hopping in, but in case you're not familiar with what the SSJ4 Full Power Goku does, he is the full power lead, giving attack and defense boost of 150% to any full power category units. Ki +3, of course. And then, as I already mentioned, he does give tech types Ki +3, HP attack, defense +90%, which is why TN works decently well on this team. Unfortunately, TN is only a super type unit, so he doesn't boost, say, this rotation with the Frieza, which is kind of unfortunate. But I mean, it's not. This isn't exactly. If you're gonna bring the TN, then your entire sort of intention of bringing TN is so that he is with LR Goku and Frieza every time. And then there's really only one case, maybe, depending on what you bring. If you don't bring the TUR Goku that transforms, there's really only one rotation where he's not going to be benefiting your team as a whole. And for some reason, I just missed the 6 there. What in the world is that garbage? Oh my gosh. Whatever. Alright guys, while we're watching this Dokkan attack go off, if you guys are new to the channel, if you're not, don't say you're enjoying today's full power category video, consider going down there right now, hitting that subscribe button, and joining the hashtag NanoFam today, as well as, especially for those of you that requested it, if you're enjoying it today, consider slapping the like button on the video too. All right, so we're in our SSJ3 state. We are going to link up much better now with the LR Goku and Frieza. So let's go ahead and throw them over here. Awesome. So we're just now we're just literally one key away from getting off a 12 key super attack, and with him we're not going to, which is fine. And of course, since we got the Dokkan attack off, we're back to full health, which Frieza was healing us each time. And of course, every time Frieza transforms, his heal gets stronger and stronger. You gonna dodge this? You are, actually. Get your dodges out of your system, that's fine. And let my LR Goku and Frieza attack you, please. 12,000 from a super attack. Yeah, he's gonna dodge. Watch him not dodge the basic attack from Goku, though. I know he does. Okay, never mind. Oh, he dodges the additional basic attack from the Goku. Okay. Alright, I see you. We're now in our third form. We'll be at Super Saiyan God when we come back to the next rotation. Do I go ahead and use the flutes? That's the real question here. I might actually do that. So much ki. Okay, for the sake of just getting to the Vegito Blue event, let's do this. And then this. And that way we'll be able to attack. Alright, sweet. Then do this at the back. Alright, he's still gonna be able to dodge this time. That actually doesn't take effect until the next rotation, so he'll probably dodge everything here. I was gonna say, Ori doesn't dodge anything, of course, typical Rudagon fashion. This event, man. Farming this event, I tried doing it without the flutes, and like after only a couple runs, I was like, nope, I gotta go farm these flutes up. I need the flutes. I'm not dealing with him dodging me like every other friggin' time. Alright, next rotation. Are we getting... Hold up. Is it a TN rotation? If so, we are about to one-shot the crap out of this man. Alright, we actually are getting to see the Super Saiyan God transformation. Sweet. Okay. Put, you know what? Since, we've already seen... Well, crap. Alright, never mind. This works out. Fine. This works out. This works out. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Alright, this is gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. This is gonna do like no damage. How much damage? 19,000. This might actually do some decent amount. This Goku is sitting at 90%. A million. Alright. Now then, what you got for me? 5 million. Alright, if this doesn't one-shot this Rudagon right now. Goku and Frieza, come through, baby. Come through. What you got for me? How much damage? 7.1 million. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yes. No, I mean, we had type advantage, but no, like, actual event advantage over the Rudagon or anything like that. 7.1 million. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. All right, let's finish up here with the Vegito Blue. I'm going to try Goku and Frieza now on a rotation together. Let's see how they do. Let's see. So for this particular instance, it probably would make the most sense just go ahead, rotate this off like that. That way, we're not rotating off next rotation with film. Okay, let's do this, and then let's do that. Sweet, and so once Frieza comes back, he will be on the rotation with Goku, instead of rotating off the Goku off next time, and I'm probably closer to the actual end of the Vegito Blue fight anyway, which would be pretty good. Now, if somehow we just rock this event, which is 4 stages long, if I remember correctly, I will obviously go into the next one, because I know this was a particular request that I got from quite a few of you guys, actually, for a few weeks now, because obviously they've been able to fit on this full power this entire time, even prior to LR Goku and Frieza releasing, and we're finally just not getting around to it. So, alright, we're going to keep them on rotation, and for the sake of not keeping them on and then rotating them off later, I'm going to go ahead and rotate them off now, and that'll work out way better that way, I feel like. Okay, so we should one-turn this, and yeah, actually, well, no, I think this event's defense is pretty high, if I remember right. So yeah, we probably will one-turn this, but we may not one-turn the next one. I don't know, actually. This will be intriguing to see. Of course, the Goku comes through for us, especially since we're sitting pretty high with HP right now. Yes. Okay. So in this instance, I tell you what, because, well, no. Yeah. No. Let's do it like this. This will work out pretty good. Okay. So do this. Do this. And then, sure. We might want to turn this. Maybe. Maybe. The Goku is getting that 40% boost from the TN. And then they both are obviously linked up with this battle right now. It's possible. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually possible that we see some decent stuff here. Yeah, almost 1.9 million coming out of the gates here with the Goku. How much damage? Yeah, like I said, this event's defense is moderately high. When you're seeing a full power SSJ4 Goku getting a 40% boost from the TN, doing that little, you know that the defense is decently high here. Alright, so we're going to see Frieza, and then we're going to see the Goku go to SSJ2 as well. Alright, sweet. And we're going to leave them linked exactly like that. Where are we? Because I kind of sort of want both of them to get off super attacks here. Yes, this is much better. Alright, sweet. And it doesn't matter though. I feel like even with how much of a high defense he has, we should be fine here. It is cool though, being able to see the Goku and the Frieza be ran together like this. It is very cool. Now granted, are they linking up great right now? Not really, but when they come back on this next rotation, which now I'm going, nah, his defense should be high enough. It shouldn't matter too much. It shouldn't matter all that much at all. Well, I'll say that. Ooh. Part of me just wants to just do this to do it, you know? Like I'm not even kidding. Okay, we're doing it to doing it. And yeah. All right, let's see if it survives this. I need him to just survive this rotation, and then we'll see what they can do in their third form state. Now, someone's watching this right now. Nano, you said you wanted to see them do this. If for some crazy oh my God, 6.3 damage right now. What does this equate to? What does this equate to? Dudes, do you see what I'm saying about the defense? Are you kidding me? 6.3 million damage was brought down to a measly 2 million. Are you kidding me? What is Goku's almost 2 mil damage? 600,000. Oh, but he's like, nah. Bro, Goku, why have you got to show out right now? I want one more rotation. One more rotation. And I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Are you freaking kidding me? What? And because I goofed so hard, we're taking it a step further here, because I've set us up to see Super Saiyan Blue Goku with Golden Frieza on one rotation to finish off the Rose event here. I can completely sabotage this entire event basically to get them to that state to finish up today's video, because, well, I feel like if I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna, you know, make a video over this, we should see this right here. And that's exactly what we're doing. Yes, followed by, this is actually the first time on my channel because we've not ran these two together on the same team yet on the channel in a video. It's beautiful. All right, sweet. Now then, I'm gonna go ahead and actually let Frieza have the honors at first, just because I feel like, well, I just feel like he should. So we're gonna let Frieza go first. If his guaranteed critical hit does not finish Goku Black off, then, well, we know for a fact that the AGL one is going to. So let's see if this is the case here. Come on, baby. All right, here we go. Guaranteed crit, 1.4 million damage. What you got for me? One of the prettiest super attacks in the game. You can't finish it, but you know what probably can? This right here. Type advantage, guaranteed critical hit. What you got? Now, Rose does actually have decent. Oh, he survives. Okay, but it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure SSJ4 Goku is going to finish this. Give us an idea if SSJ4 Goku won't crit. Let's see what he does. Yes, a decent amount of defense. A decent amount of defense from the Rose. But guys, there you go. That is the end of today's video. I felt like, you know what, to make this video right, we've got to see them go all the way to their final states and see what they can do on the full power team here, especially since a lot of you guys requested it. So there you go. That is today's full power sort of team. I hope a lot of what I said made sense. I hope that I got the point across as to why we made today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. So as I said a little bit ago, if you're new here, consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining the hashtag NanoFam today. Also, consider slapping that like button. That has been today's video. Guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on Nanogenix on off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.